Hey everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made these really pretty earrings and this pendant tutorial using the PandaHall beads. These are picture Jasper beads, and then I also use my Druck beads and some seed beads. And I have a coupon code below for 10% off with them. They're a great company. I love the way this turned out. This was really easy to make. So it's simple yet elegant. So if you would like to learn how to make this, then stay tuned. Okay, so I'm starting with, I have some jump rings here. These are 8 centimeters. I have 4 of those. And then 7 centimeters. I have 1, and then I have a 5 centimeter jump ring. I have a couple crimp covers that fold over. And then I have a couple crimp beads. I have a copper lobster clasp, and then I have a couple copper ear wires. And I have, I'm using the natural picture Jasper strands that I got. I will leave a link below to these. I got them in these strands. They're gorgeous. They're 8 millimeters. There's about 46 pieces on a strand, and one strand is $1.59. You cannot beat that. Gorgeous gemstones. So I'm using those. Then I have some Druck beads. I think there are 3 millimeters, if I'm not mistaken. So I have just some like creamy brown ones, and then I have some gold 11.0 seed beads that I'm going to be using for in between. And so I'm starting out, I'm making these. So I'm making 3 of these. I already made 2, so the video wasn't too long. And then I'm going to make the round one. So I'm going to make 1 more of these. Let me grab my thing right here. Sorry about this. I wanted to. Okay. So I'm going to make earrings too. So I'm going to make 1 more of these. So it's 4 of the Jasper beads, and then 8 of the 11.0 gold seed beads. So there's 2 in between each. So this is what I do. Oh, and also I'm using a wingspan of the Beaded on Wildfire. I'm using the black. So I'm using that. And then for the necklace, I'm using 22 inches of the Beaded on Satin Gold. Okay, so I'm taking these and I'm using a number 10 beading needle. I'll leave all the, as much as I can of what I'm using, I will leave in the description below. So if you're looking to find it. So I do 2 seed beads, and then that, and then 2 more. Let me see where this is. Here it is. So I started out with 2 of the seed beads. So this is what I have right here. So now I'm going to drag it all the way down till I'm kind of towards the end, like this. Now, I really like to make sure that my things are secure because I sell a lot of my jewelry. So I'm going to go back up through all of these. Oh, it actually worked. Usually when I'm filming, that doesn't work. So I'm going to bring all that like this. I'm going to kind of shorten that one just a little bit so I don't. Let me see here. Okay. So I have it like this. So now I'm going to do a knot, and I know this is probably overkill the way I do these, but I do not want these to fall apart. Okay, so I tie that. Then I go in again with my needle and beading wire, and I go back in. Hold this right here, and I drag these through. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Okay. Go down to here, and then I'm going to go through the 2 seed beads again, and then pop that up, and I'm going to tie it one more time. Okay. I'm going to give it one knot, and then I'm going to do a surgeon's knot, or a double knot as they say. Pull that tight, and then I'm going to go back through a couple more of these beads, just so that I know it's not going to come apart. Okay, so I have these. I'm going to take my flush cutters, do 1, and do 2. So I have these 3, and now I'm going to do, these are the earrings, and since this is at the top of the pendant part of the necklace, I'm going to do 3 of these. So I have all these out of the way. I'll put it right there so you can see it. So that way I have them all out of the way. 3. Okay. So we start again, and this time we're doing 6 with 2 seed beads in between. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I count off. And then 6. So this is what I have, and I start with the 2 seed beads again. So I'm bringing it kind of down towards the end, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the other ones. Now the needle's not going to be able to fit all the way through, so I'm going to have to pull it halfway through, and then let me see here. Okay, so I have some here. Pull these, and I'm going to get the rest of these. Okay. And then here's the ending right there. So I'm going to bring this over. And just make sure when you pull this that you don't pull this little tail out. So now we have this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to pull that. And then I'm going to work this through one more time. Okay. Keep going here. Okay. You could do the 6 ones for all of them if you want. You know, you could change this up. I just kind of wanted to have it look a little different on the necklace. Have a couple with 4 and then one with 6. Kind of like it gets thinner as it goes down. These beads get so slippery. Okay. And then a surgeon's knot, 1 and 2. Tighten that up. And then I'm going to go through more of these. Okay. I think these are right in the way there. There we go. Okay. So. Okay. So now I have one of these. I need to make 2 more of these, and then I'll meet you back here. Okay, so I finished these 3. Let me move a few of these off. So now I'm going to put the ear wires on really quick so the earrings are done, and then we'll finish the necklace. So I have these, and I use my round nose pliers a lot of times because I'm bending it and I want it to be in a circular move when I do. So I'm just attaching that. That's one earring. Look how cute these are. And then this is the other earring. Okay. So now we have the 2 earrings. So I'm going to put those aside. So now what we're going to do is attach all these like this, and then we'll start our necklace. So this is going to be the pendant part of the necklace. So I need 1, 2, 3 of the bigger jump rings. And then one thing that I like to do with my jump rings is I like to put seed beads on them. Now, I know it's probably not going to work because I'm doing this on camera. Oh, okay, there we go. I try doing them like this. I have the camera kind of in between. Well then. Okay. There we go. So I do like 4, I'd say 4 in the front. So I'll start at the bottom. So I'm turning that all the way up there. And then I'm gonna take this and put that through there. Keep enough room there. Then I'm gonna try and just do like 3 or 4. It doesn't have to be exact. I just kind of like the sparkle of the seed beads on the jump rings. I think it kind of dresses up the jump rings a little bit. Okay, Then I have this, so now I'm going to put another one on there. And then I'm going to take these, and I'm going to make sure they're totally closed. And that's one. Okay. We're going to do 4 more on this front. 1, 2, okay, where did it go? Oh, here it is. 3, 4. And then we're going to put it through there, like that. And we're going to do a couple more. One, 2, and 3. Come on. They're so slippery. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. Okay. There. So now we're going to do this one. And then we got that. And then we're going to do the bigger one. That's going to be at the top. One. 2. Sometimes they don't fit on for some reason, even though they're all the same size. I think sometimes when they make them, there might be a little, one hole might be a tiny bit more closed than the other. This, I think too, doing this gives a lot of detail to your jewelry. Especially if you sell your jewelry, because then when people look at it and they're like, you know, when they see it up close and they're like, wow, look at all, you know, the detail in this. There we go. 3. 4. Okay. Now we're going to put this on. Then we'll do a couple more. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to hook this on now. Okay. And now start closing this. Make sure they're closed really well. And then here is the dangle part of it. It's so much fun. Okay, let me get all my thing. Let me get some more of my beads. start with these. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Okay, so there's 16 on each side. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have to do one more of these. Oh. Okay. I forgot, because this is going to be going 1, 2, 3 more, 4, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to do around here. And then we're going to close this off. Oh, I got this wire attached. Okay. So now we're doing this like this. Okay. So now we're going to go through here. And we're going to start with 1, 2. One of those. I'm going to do this side. Same thing. 1, 2. This. Okay. So I'm going to clip this side. I have this, and then I'm just going to go in and I'm going to do 1 and 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are so pretty. 7. And what's cool is, even though I'm just using these beads with the seed beads, there's so much different color and texture to these that it looks like a bunch of different beads. So, you know, some of these are more caramel, some of them have some white in them. Okay. Let me see. I forgot how many I have to do again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. 14. 15. And then 16. Okay, so I got this side done. Put that little clip on there. I'm going to go to this side now. And I'm just going to do the same on this side. I'm going to do 16. So that's 1 already on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a few more line beads, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 14, 15, and then 16. Okay. So now I have 16 in here. I'm going to clip this, and then let me just make sure. 5. Then I have 10 of the direct beads on each side with a gold bead in between. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna make sure, clamp that, and then we'll do this on the other side, and then we're gonna close the necklace up. Okay, so I did both sides now, and now we're gonna get ready to close this up. So I have, let me see here, these all look to be the same size. I need one size smaller. Yes, those are the 7. Okay. Okay, so I start by putting the crimp cover. I have it like this, and I put it here. Then I put the first crimp bead on, and I bring it down about, it's about an inch and a half. And then I take my bent chinos pliers and I flatten it, and I give it a good smash, but you want to make sure you keep it flat. You don't turn it around and open it up. So you have it like this. And I take my round nose pliers and I feed it back in through there until that's like that. And then I close that up just to start with. And then I just start feeding the beads through both of the wire. I just keep going and going like that. Okay, so that side is done. And then I will take this and I will kind of not have it too straight, you know, I'll have it kind of like this so that I know that there's going to be a little bit of room for it to bend. And then I do the same thing on this side. Now this side you have to go all the way down though, because you have to go all the way down because you have to make sure there's no gaps in there. And then I take my bent chain nose pliers and I put it inside the crimp cover and I just lift that crimp bead up just a hair. and then I really smash it in there, and then you pull on it to make sure. I pull on it. Ooh, that thing's not going nowhere. And I take this and I go back through. And I just kind of feed this down here till it kind of pops out through something. And you pull that out, close that, and take your flush cutters and you cut it like that. Okay, so now let me lay this flat. Okay, so now I'm going to use the small one I use to go with the lobster clasp. So I do the lobster clasp, and then I put it through here. Make sure that's really tight. And then I take the other one, open that up, and I put that in through here. Oh. And I move this out of the way. And we have this really cool pendant necklace using the picture Jasper beads from PandaHall and the cute earrings. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will leave a link below to the picture Jasper strands and as many of the other products as I can find that I use. And I will leave my coupon code below as well. And so you can get, how much is it again? It's 10% off, yes, and coupon code. And they always have sales going on as well. So you definitely have to check out PandaHall. They're such a great company. So thanks everyone for watching. I will leave a link below as well to my Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. And I will leave a video. I will leave the unboxing video for these beads coming up at the end of this video. So all of my information is below, like I said, and thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day.